Welcome to the wonderful Aurora 4X. Right, so we were looking at these ground units. We got to make a slight change, I think, because I created, where is it? This one here. I created the 70k HQ, which 70,000 divided by 5,000 means I can put 14 units in there. Okay, so that's 14 units per thing. I think that's how it works anyway. And I think I'm going to have like one of these big ones at the top and then have 14 units underneath. And then each of those I can then decide whether they're forward or back. I don't think I have to have any separation other than that, I think. So anyway, so 14 units. But I didn't create it over here, and I need to create it over here in order to create it in the training section. But if I just create one of these, that means I won't be able to fit in a full one of these into my transport ship. So it'll be that and lots of other space. So I think if I have one of these and then have 60 something supply trucks instead of the supply truck group, then the supplies will filter down to the people that need supplies, which I don't even know how much this is. It's GSP, so this uses 1,400, and my supply trucks there are 500 each. Anyway, let's build it and see what happens. So new, and it's going to be the 70k HQ with the abbreviation of HQ. No, hold on, I need it the other way around, so when it's in a list it's in the right order. New HQ 70k, and it's just going to be HQ 70k, right? And in there we're going to have one unit of 70k HQ, and then I think it was 68. Am I wrong? 68. No, it's more than them. Edit amount 72. Yeah, it's more than that. 76. I think it's 76. So if I go 77, oh, supply truck 77 is too much to fit in my transports. So edit amount. What did I say it was? 76. Right. I think that's what it is. So I don't need to build the supply trucks anymore because there was only 80. There's 80, so only a few less. So that gives me 40,000. This one gives me 38,000, and that's these GSP thingies. And I don't know how quickly they use them up. I don't know. I think we'll either kill the aliens or be killed by the aliens before our supplies run out, if I'm honest with you. So now I've done that, and then I need to come back to the ground unit buildy things. Here they are. Hopefully there's not a supply. Oh no, it was one of the first one. Right. Is it delete task? Alright, let's start with that one. Supply. Delete that one. Yep. And delete that one. That'll probably then push the tanks into it, or will it leave a spare one? Probably. Right, so I want to build one of those because that needs to be one of the first that gets built. Right, so now if I then delete this one, it pops up. Oh, it says one available, so move it up the queue. Down the queue, Please select a queued task. I've got one facility available. Can't move that one up. Oh, actually got to click on that one. Don't know, maybe I need a ticker time. We'll check that in a moment. But I think what will happen, if I'm right, then that will start building that one just as quick as these ones. So that'll be our first group, and we'll actually have a HQ that will cover it. I think. Right, let's just check everything else. Shipyards. We have got. We could build some more fuel harvesters. We're holding off on them at the moment because we are short of what we're short of. We're short of gallusite, and that's what's used to build engines. So we don't need to build more engines than we need. The dropships are dropship 28 is being retooled. No, dropship 28 is nearly built. We don't want dropship 28, do we? Let's have a look. Dropship 28 construction. Dropship. We want to build the 30s. So we're building. Oh god, what do we do? If we cancel them, we lose everything, don't we? Or have I my dropship 28 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're building them on once. That's fine. We'll refit them as soon as they're built, along with the ones that we've got already, and we refit those. I'm adding a slipway to make that better. I can't refit them with anything else. It has to be the one that has to be fitted for it. This commercial is making terraformers, and we will make more of those whenever we can. The orbital miners are being made as quickly as we can. Brilliant. Right, let me just get up the Aurora auto Marvin thingy. Which is a cool, really cool app that tells me if I've got anything strange happening. We can do it. Right, here it goes. Idle shipyards, yeah. Geo survey is idle, yeah. Self-sustaining colony Mars is, yep, set for, yeah. Minerals for farm miners, I've already gone through and checked those. No commanders for some of them. Ship of class Stevenage wreck, yeah. We need to build a salvager at some stage. Dropships has damaged this. We're going to refit those and then repair them. Automated mines on Earth but no minerals. Mines, I think we're shipping those out as quickly as we can. They're obsolete. The London class probably needs to be disassembled. We're probably done with it. Fighter factories, yes. I don't know what that means. Right. The only other thing to look at is minerals. Yeah, this one here is the gallusite is falling away, but that is what we're trying to recover. We've marked a bunch more places for orbital miners. Right, I think we're good to go. I think we can continue. Tidy that up. Right, let's go. Orbital miner has reached its place where it's going to start mining. That's good. Research complete in some missile tech. Yes, the dropship has practically run out of fuel, but we don't want to refuel it because I think we're going to refit it, and then we can refuel it after that. Hopefully, we can refit it. Mineral shortage in maintenance supply. That's not so good. Where's the auto Marvin thing? Should I close it? There it is. Right. Is it? Oh, it must be gallusite as well, is it? Maintenance supplies. We've got quite a lot of them though. Right, is Galasite for that as well? There was a chart somewhere. I'm trying to find it. I'll find it for next time probably. It's in sort of tutorial section that I'm looking at. Oops. No. You never find things when you're looking for them, can you? Guides? Oh, here we go. Alright. Galasite is for engines and MSP. MSP is what we're... Maintenance supplies. Right. Galasite. Galasite. So it does double check what we're doing. That's not the one I'm looking for. It's that one. We're looking for anything in Soul that has Galasite. Mars, but can hardly get hold of it. Enkel, which we've sent a miner to. Todd Ores Limited, we are buying. Stephen Ottoman, we are, I think, sent something there. Buying. Sent something. We'll send something, I think, but it's barely worth it, and these not worth it. Right, what about in Alpha Centauri? Not really worth it because of the availability. Groombridge, I think, is my next thing. Right, again, not really worth it until we hit that one. Is that got a colony? I don't know. Don't know whether it has or not. I make that bigger, we can see it. No, it doesn't. It just makes it smaller. It's probably our most plentiful, biggest amount. Let's go for all and see where everything is. And I want it to be at least a 0.3, shall we say. So 0.4 is the best, yeah. Groombridge, and then these guys. So this could be our major bottleneck. We can't build engines without this stuff. If we haven't created a colony there, we have now. 34A is our expansion priority. Now, where is Groombridge and how do we find it? Open the galactic map. Sol, Alpha Centauri, Groombridge. That's why we need to make sure Alpha Centauri is 100% secure. We need to get over there. So let's go and have a look at Groombridge. That's where we'd come in. And there are two things. What was it called? Should be able to go to here. Groombridge 34. Click mining. It wasn't that one. Was it that one? No, it wasn't. Was it that one? No, was it that one? That one. This is now our priority. Is it possible? Oh, it's got low gravity. So we need low gravity installations if we're going to put people there. And we need... I mean, that is very cold. Can we make that? I don't know. Does anyone know? Is that possible to make that habitable? It's got stuff. It's got greenhouse factor and anti-greenhouse factor gases in it. One atmosphere of that, maybe get rid of that would help. But yeah, that's. And I don't think these had anything else really significant. So, is there a low cost? Okay, so 34B2 has got a low gravity cost. But this is the one that we really are interested in, isn't it? Yes. So this one, does that help us at all? You can see the letterings on there now, or you can anyway. So it's 34 AV, but a moon of. So 34 AV. So it is A. So it is A5. So it is that one. So at times it's very close, and sometimes it's a fair distance away. Let's have a look. 2 billion away from there, from Alpha Centauri. And if we double check Alpha Centauri, we have got, so we got potentially 2 billion plus 1.5 billion. So that's, yep. So that's 3.5 billion. And then Sol, Alpha Centauri's there. Earth is about there. Can't read it, but it's about 3 billion. That's quite a long way, that one. So 3, yeah. So not too far away, actually. So that's the plan for that one. Let's move in requests. And so we would like automated mine to start with. So I'm going to go 150. We'd also like low gravity installation infrastructure. I have no idea how much of this you need. Start with 500. Right, we'll do that. And Earth, we need to start manufacturing a low gravity installation. As we do, we got 25%. That's great. Low gravity installation at 25%, and we'll make the 500. Create. There we go. Brilliant. That's the initial plan. What are our ships, our transport ships doing? So the Edinburghs are currently moving installation to Alpha Centauri. We're still trying to secure that foothold. And the Liverpool is moving installation of mine to Mars by the looks of things, and automated mines. So yeah, that's all good because we got lots and lots of those on Earth. Good. Might be worth doing. Oh, double check the troops that are being built. What did it build on that spare one? Queued up. Didn't I? Yep. Oh, the 70k. Oh, it's moved it up to there. Oh, because it's in completion date, not in that order. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So it did start building it. Excellent. Right. I think we just move on a bit now then. Right. What's happened here? So we've got. Right. The Galasite is now causing us some major problems. We'll finish doing the drop ships. We will finish building the miners, and maybe we should stop the Aberdeens. But we need them to make sure we've got the fuel to get back and forth. Research has been completed into more stuff. Mining shortage. Mineral shortage in the maintenance and supply production. Yes. All traces of carbon dioxide have been removed from Mars. Excellent. So let's deal with that one straight away because that's a positive. Environment. Temperature is now the only problem, I think, for Mars. We got anti-greenhouse gas pressure. greenhouse factor, anti-greenhouse factor. What's this? And oh, we've only got nitrogen. Not a lot now. Right, so we need to add in. We've got to get the temperature. Temperature is the biggest problem, isn't it? 2.0. So we need to make 2.06. So we need to add in this stuff. Maybe as much as 1. And that should hopefully relieve that problem. Excellent. Right. Let's give it another tick and see what happens. Mineral shortage, shortage of gallacite in the shipyard to build the Aberdeen and the orbital miners. Let's double check now whether you've got gallacite. What have you got? You haven't got anything like that. Have you got any miners? No. You've requested a mass driver, but it doesn't look like it's on its way yet. But it's okay, you haven't got any kind of stuff yet. Titan, Stephen Ottoman, we have got gallacite, but no miner. But we have got a request. You've got a request, but no mining. Not much gallacite there. If I looked to go here because of that, then I didn't look very well, did I? This one, I think it's the big one, isn't it? Yeah. Mining. Got plenty of corundium. Have you asked for anything? Why don't you ask for 25 auto miners as well while you're there? There is some big corundium and corbamite as well, so it might be worth doing. I think you've got. No, you have not got. Civilian, you are waiting for it still. These are not worried about. It's mines. I don't know why they're in blue. I'm not sure. It's the difference whether they're buying or not, I think. Temple Tuttle. No, don't care. Wild. Doesn't matter. Corundium. No, it's gallacite we're after. Gallacite. Lots of gallacite there at 0.6. Right, let's make sure. What are we asking for here? Mass drivers. But we also want add demand. I'm going to go for 50 of those. Get them in as quick as possible. Governor. Mining. Assign a governor. Excellent. Mining. 15%. Right. Borley. You haven't got gallacite. So what about the gallacite? And there is none. Halley's Comet. Nope. Little bit there, which is getting mined out, but is on its way down. Venus is the only thing you haven't got. Luna. And Mars. Oh, Mars has got lots of gallacite. It's got a stockpile. Are you sending it quick enough? How many of these mining thingies have you got? Mass drivers. 1. Oh, and you've ordered 5. Come on, the civilians. We need you to step up. Shipyards. We can't build anymore because we haven't got the gallacite. Look, this one, this commercial, 10,000. Can we retool for anything here? Would it help us instantly? We could do the Aberdeen class, but we don't need that anymore. Need more transport. So I think we need to redo the transport ships. So let me have a look at our current transport ships. What we need is a better engine. Cargo ships. Edinburgh is our latest and greatest. It's not very fast, is it? It's got good range though. Right, and we're using ion drive. What engines have we got? We've just got that one. Right. Let's make a very efficient, don't care about the size, magnetoplasma engine. Magnetoplasma. We would like the best fuel consumption, please. We would like the best standard fuel consumption. We don't care about that. And the size needs to be, is it 25 to make it commercial? There we go. And that would give us a power of 100. Oh. And that would use 12.5 gallicite. That's not too bad. We could up that. Does that up that? Oh, it does. Yep. That uses 200 gallicite, but we'll give you 400 engine power, which is slightly better than the one that you're currently... No, lots better than the one you're currently using. Maybe we can make the engine bigger. Can we see what the engine size is there? Engine size is 1,250 tons. Yes, that's the same size. I think we make this one. I think it's very efficient. It's got good power, lots and lots of power. It'll get them around a lot faster, get the job done a lot better. Prototype that. Then tick the thing for prototypes. What's that one then? And why is that an RP? See, that's the one we're gonna do. So we get rid of the wide view. Wide view should stand out better. You think I would be able to see it? Wide view. Crazy. Oh, we can upgrade the armor. So we hit update armor. No, we won't. We'll copy it first. Right. Make sure we've got Edinburgh selected, which we have. And we will then copy class. And we will rename this cargo 030. Now we will update the armor, and now we will remove the... Oh, they had 4 of them. Wow. We can replace it with 1 for the same speed now. Boom. 1 for the same speed. Alright, we'll put 2 on. And that will give you... So if I'm going to do 2, I might as well do... Let me just research these. Have a look at this engine, please. Engine. Didn't realise we had 2 of them. Fuel consumption, whole size. So we did have all this, but whole size 25, but we were using 4 of them. Now we're going to use 2 of them, so we'll halve the amount of engine space, but we'll go from a whole size 25 to a whole size 50, which will reduce the fuel consumption. Prototype. Refresh. Tech. Cool. Add that, please. There we go. And now it will do 8.2 billion kilometers. And it's not enough now, so we need to add more fuel. It's obviously not as fuel efficient. How does that look? That uses 500,000 litres and does 15 billion kilometers. Is that enough to get to Grooms Bridge? We worked it out, wasn't it? It was like 3 is 5. That's more than enough. It was way less than that. Right, how does that look? Right. Compare the 2 ships. The old cargo. So speed. So 32,000 for the old one. 29.5 for the new one. Speed less than 1,000 kilometers. 1,300. Okay, not much different. Everything cargo capacity is the same. The engine has gone from 4 to 1, and refueling capability, we can knock that off now. That one, do not need that anymore. I'll make it cheaper. Alright, build time 0.24 years. Have we got an upgraded cargo? No. Cargo shuttle bay. No, still standard. Cargo shuttle bay. Do you want to add a thermal sensor to this? Because you've got a fairly cheap one, and that would everything would fit in. And you got a little bit more eyes. They're not completely blind. They would be able to see stuff. Why not? Why not? We don't know if it's any good or not, that one, but it's. I think that's worth doing. Does not make it military, does it? Oh, it does. So we won't do that. I thought the passive sensors were. Is it the EM? Why is it still shown as military? Is it the engine a military engine? I thought it's a military engine. Why is it military? Fuel consumption has to be 50%. Right, engine power is now back to 400. What did we have before? 800. Right. Okay. That reduces our power, doesn't it? We're back to 4 engines again. Well, back to 2 engines. Yeah. Well, let's make it 100 then. We're going to put 2 engines on it. I think. Refresh tech. It's a good job we could do all this. Right, so do we know which one's which? Yes, because it says commercial. Right. Commercial is now 31,000 tons and does damn near the same as the other one. Range 71. We can get rid of a lot of fuel now. It's a lot more efficient. That's probably enough. That's probably enough fuel. Let's double it. Because why not? It's definitely enough now. Right. Cargo hold. How much? I think this uses up a lot. We're just for the fun. Standard. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's fine. Right, okay. Are we happy now? 31,000. I'd rather it was under 31,000, but we don't really have much choice. We've got to move it to 31,252. I think that's probably it. Just going to take a bit longer than we hope. Build time 0.43. Yep, okay. Right, so now we need to go to the shipyard and this one, and we need to continually upgrade the capacity to 32,500. Make that active. Got one already at that. Yep, you're doing the orbital miners and adding a slipway for it while we're at it. Looks good. Okay. Happy with that, I think. So. Right. Moving on then, I think. Next orbital miners, 10th of May, 31. Little way to go. Aberdeen and the wrong dropships. Cool. Right. Moving on. That's the cargo ship design. I think we'll put a break in here. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, and then we will carry on trying to get our ground forces ready to go and take that alien planet. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.